Good morning.
Good morning. What's happening?
How you doing?
No. How you doing?
No. How you doing? How y'all doing?
Hold on.
What?
Oh, okay. Are we good?
We're good.
All right.
Why wouldn't we be?
Okay.
It's a Monday.
I got two different computer screens over there. One's telling me one thing.
Oh, okay.
And one's telling us the other.
Okay.
So, but
yeah, Perrin, it's not pretty.
Oh man, what a bummer.
Big bummer.
Yeah.
We're coming around. We get off the beach road right there at Whalebone. And
you're on your way to the parade.
We're on our way to the parade.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. We're coming around the turn. Keep on coming. And then you go around that little, like, I don't know, dog leg type of thing that takes you around the Nags Head Beach Club.
Oh, it's where they curved the road to put the Outer Banks.
Instead of going through, you go around.
Village at Nags Head Beach Club.
Right.
Years ago, it used to go straight, but now it goes around.
Exactly. So anyway.
So you're kind of there.
As we're it's in first gear, even though it was in drive.
Right.
And it would not shift. And so Mr. D is like, what is going on?
Right.
Well, then it shut off. And we're just drifting. And we're like, uh-oh. So I said, all right, pull in here. Because they have a big parking lot over there. And there wasn't anybody in there. So he pulled in there. And he started back up again. And it started for a minute. And he's like, all right. So he opened up the hood, looked underneath. He didn't see any, like nothing. No oil leaking, nothing. We think it's the bearings in the bottom of the engine. That because at one point in time we were hearing click, 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 and we could hear like metal. And no, it never happens to it. It's a brand new motor. It shouldn't have happened to it in the first place. So yeah, it was one of those lovely surprises. Yeah. So anyway, well, and then Mr. D, he's looking and listening and everything else, and he's like, rev it up a little bit for me. So I reached over and pushed with my hand. And it sounds really awesome. I mean, it's got to it. And I happen to look over at the oil pressure gauge, and there's zero oil pressure. Zero. Nada. Zippo. Nothing.
Like the lighter. Zippo.
Babe, I'm like, babe, there's no oil pressure. Are you serious? Does that work? I said, yeah, it works. We don't know how long we're in the studio, Bethy. It's until they get the other one finished, and then we don't know.
We're gonna leave it open-ended like that.
Yep. Yeah, we drove it. Actually, no, we have not driven it technically since September. But Mr. D, it has oil in it. Everything checks out. He used to be a mechanic, so he knows things, and he was listening, and he goes, okay, it's not a rod up in the top part. It's down in the bottom. It sounds like bearings. And you can almost hear the metal, which means the oil pump is not working for some reason. Something may have, we don't know.
Right.
But yeah, so we got to that part, and then he started it up, and he's like, well, why don't we just take it up to the station and we'll park it there if we don't. Why? It's just as close to go home. I'm sorry, but I'd rather take it home.
Rather have it home.
And he goes, if we even make it there. I'm on. So we have some friends that have a business down southern Nags Head area. So Nags Head area near the Soundside event site.
Right.
So we're driving, and it's like literally it won't shift out of first gear. And then we look over, and the oil temperature light the little gauge is pegged. It went to 220 and it was pegged. So we have no idea how hot the oil was at that point. But there was oil in it. There's no leak. There's no nothing. Yes, they are heading our way. And so we're driving. I'm like, no, turn, go, park in the parking lot, park in their parking lot, just go. So he's like, you sure? I'm like, go, it's there. Yes. So we turn, he pulls in, he gets ready to back in. And as he's backing in, it shuts off again. So I call Bill, on your way home, you think you can stop by and give us a ride? No, it is not a stick shift. But I do know how to drive stick shift. The Land Cruiser stick shift. So, but yeah, so Bill brought us back to Mr. D's pickup truck. He had tow straps. So it may have been slightly illegal, but we had a little flashing yellow light on the roof of the pickup truck. Actually, we had two. We had a big sign on the back of the Jeep that said "in tow."
Oh wow!
My flashers were on. For some reason, the Jeep doesn't have flashers. Yes, Bill did save the day.
Well,
and so I drove the pickup truck, and Mr. D sat in the Jeep because it wasn't. They were straps. So if I stopped, the Jeep necessarily wouldn't stop. We weren't like physically hardwired together. We were just casually kind of hanging. We were like a swing. So he stayed in the Jeep, which is kind of a little on the illegal side, I think, too, because I don't think you're allowed to tow a vehicle with somebody in the vehicle.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I think that's how it was up in Virginia at one point.
What if you're just like two normal citizens trying to get your vehicle home? All bets are off. Like, then
I don't know, but we had no problems.
Certain concessions are made.
Nobody complained. Nobody stopped us. No, nothing. But
he probably saw you guys go by, and they probably thought, "I'm not."
Well, no, we think all the cops were up at the parade. So
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, if they'd seen you, they don't know. We're not getting in the middle of that.
Yeah. No.
That's for sure.
But yes, you were at the studio. I am so sorry about that too. That's so horrible.
Kristen, I don't know if you'd call it saving the day, but it was convenient that I was hitting that way.
Lori, you told me that yesterday, and I appreciate that. But we had to pre-register by March 1st, give insurance information, all kind like VIN number,
that was
drivers, all kinds of everything.
It was a real tough decision to make.
Yeah, it was.
And we didn't have very much time to make it, and there were no good options. No. There was no good plan B.
Not the funny part is.
Yeah.
Mr. D had to turn the Jeep on anyway, even though it was kind of going
right.
But he was just letting it idle because without it, he didn't have power steering or power brakes.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay. So the fact that, I was pulling him and we had tow straps and the straps were about 10 feet long. So he was about 10 feet behind me. I wish I could have gotten a picture of it. If I would have thought about it, I would have. So
Captain Convenience.
We're going down Beach Road, go past, the little junction there, get onto the bypass, or not the bypass, on the causeway. But as we're making that left turn onto the causeway off of the beach road, Mr. D had turned it off. Because he'd turned the Jeep off because he's like, he goes, no, it's making too much noise. It's starting to grind more. Well, he realized when he went to turn the steering wheel, because he turned it off, it locked.
Power steering.
I'm going this way around the turn at the stoplight, and Mr. D is going this way. So he had to turn it on real quick and turn it back and get it back in line. But yeah, he said it was a little scary. Yeah. But he couldn't drive his truck though because it wasn't pre-registered. Everything had to be pre-registered. Actually, the paperwork is sitting over there beside Bill. It has Mr. D's driver's license number, him as the driver, I think the insurance policy number, the insurance company that insured the Jeep, what the license plate was on the Jeep, or what the VIN number was on the Jeep, or something. I don't know. But you had to put in all this information. So that's why we couldn't go to a plan B, so to speak. I mean, we could have walked, but I was so frustrated and irritated. It was gorgeous.
It was a gorgeous early afternoon. There's no doubt about that. And we're bummed that we couldn't be there. We really are. And this would have been our 5th straight year.
It would have been.
And it would have been on an anniversary of ours.
5th anniversary, hence the balloons, the party.
Yeah. So we were excited to be going out and doing it, and really saddened not to be able to do it. But we will be there next year.
We will.
And we'll have a Lori Lee. I mean, a plan B. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right. We've got to retell this whole story here because I promised everybody that's listening to the radio show that we would tell the story, which you just finished.
You're right.
Which is okay. So we're going to have to kind of
home. It's in the garage.
We're going to have to recap the story briefly here while we talk about our break and
Bill looked deflated.
Kristen turns deflated. Because I had to tell Kristen she couldn't be the shark. I felt so bad. All right, hang on just a second.
We have to listen to the program.
Mic's up. Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5. The Shark sing a song. Bill and Sydney in the morning. Killer Hits all day. It is 8:10 on a Monday. I know it was a beautiful weekend for a lot of folks, and a lot of great times were had. A Taste of the Beach happened over the weekend. That was wonderful. All those foodie events.
A couple sunburned people over the weekend.
Whoa, who would have? That's a small price to pay. St. Patty's Day parade yesterday. Oh my goodness. We got a story about that coming up here in just a second. But right now, let's take a look at your shark forecast. There's some change in the weather coming.
Absolutely. And your forecast is brought to you by...
Well, let me tell you. First Light Dental. They're accepting new patients, all ages, right there on Collington Road, right across from the Collington Cafe. So if you were at the Collington Cafe and you're like, what's that building across the street? Hey, that's First Light Dental. That's where they are. Mm-hmm. So you can call for an appointment, 252-441-8882.
Patchy fog this morning. Some slight chance of showers, otherwise cloudy, windy, chance of showers or thunderstorms, high 70, winds gusting to 39 miles an hour. Now, wind advisory is in effect for Dare County and surrounding areas through this evening. That includes, of course, Hatteras Island and Ocracoke. Showers likely along with thunderstorms tonight. Some of these storms could be severe. Low of 38, winds gusting near 40 miles an hour. Mostly sunny, breezy, cooler, and 48 tomorrow.
Yeah, right now we have 64 in Hertford. Coinjock checking in at 63 and 58 in Nags Head at 102.5, The Shark.
All right, so I heard there was more people than there has been in years at the 35th annual Kelly's St. Patrick's Day.
That's what I heard too. Right from Mike Kelly himself. He was quoted several times yesterday, ecstatic about the turnout.
Say there was 10,560. I'm just throwing a number out there.
Okay, that's fine.
There should have been 10,565.
Yeah, there should have been.
Or 66.
We had all our ducks in a row.
I even had a cute little outfit, which I'm going to wear tomorrow, by the way.
You're going to wear it tomorrow?
I'm going to wear it tomorrow because it's St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, and we go live on Facebook, so I can share it with our Facebook family there. Mm-hmm. My nose keeps itching, and I don't know why. Yeah, we had the Jeep. It's a 1985 Jeep Scrambler.
It's green.
It's bright green.
It was
perfect for St. Patty's Day. I had my outfit on. Yep. Mr. D had his Kelly's t-shirt on.
We had special music.
We had a shark that was going to be with us. Thank you, Kristen.
Yeah.
We had tons of candy. And Bill even had a shirt and a hat for St. Patty's Day, all ready to go.
Huge.
We're driving across the causeway, coming from Manio. We come up the beach road, and as we go around that little bend, like near Nags Head Links, kind of.
Yeah, the Jeep started sounding like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
It didn't want to shift, first of all, and it was in drive, but it wouldn't get him out at first. And all of a sudden, it went, it just started coasting. We're like, what happened?
Right.
So then he started it up, and all of a sudden we hear this.
No.
I'm like, So anyway, we pulled off. Pulled the hood up, no oil, was leaking, nothing. All right, start it back up. Starts it back up again.
So this is about the time his smiles are starting to go down and frowns are starting to win the game rather briefly.
Pretty much. Yeah.
You're thinking, oh no.
And I'm thinking,
this is not good.
No, because it's a brand new motor.
Yeah.
That's the bad part.
Ooh.
So anyway, he's like, all right, rev it up a little bit for me.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, okay, so I'm revving it up for him. He's looking around he's listening. He hears something down towards the bottom, and that's where it's going. And I look over the oil pressure gauge. There's zero pressure.
Oh no.
Zero.
Okay.
Golf has $0. Jeep has zero oil pressure.
All right.
So then we look over at the oil temperature gauge.
Yes.
It goes to 220. It was pinned past that. So we have no idea. But there was oil in it. Everything looked normal. It's just, I don't know. So
short end of the long story, we couldn't make the parade.
We couldn't make the parade. We had to call it.
Yes, we did.
Had to tow it home.
It was a real bummer because we could see all these happy, smiling, green people marching towards us while we were marching away.
I saw giant crabs on top. Well, we drove by because we had to come back to the station. in the pickup truck.
And
Once
who
Bill
is the
rescued
guy
us.
with the candy cannon?
I
That
don't
was one of the
know.
most interesting
That was
things.
insane.
I later saw pictures of that, so I didn't catch who was doing that. But that was pretty. I'm sure kids love that one.
Yeah, it
Big
was.
kids
Yeah,
too.
the big
So,
candy
But
cannon.
look, the main thing is we'll
be
sorry.
there next year.
We're sorry and really saddened that we couldn't be there with you guys
And so
for
is
the
Mr. D.
kickoff, for the Outer Banks season. Yeah, Mr. D too.
Yeah.
But we'll regroup. There's always another time.
Yep.
That's the way it's just going to have to be.
They like suffered because our presence wasn't amongst those that were at the parade. But
Well, I don't know.
Mr. D's suffering though because it's going to cost his wallet a lot.
That's true. Is at least looking down in there going, man, oh man, oh man.
He's going.
Well, we wish that situation well. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks, but again, we just wanted to explain what happened yesterday. Not really comical, but a good story nonetheless. We thought we'd share it with you. It's part of life. It's what happens.
Even though the
to
parade was
anybody.
free,
Yeah.
it's going to cost Mr. D between $6,000 and $8,000.
Oh, Lord. All right. Phil and Cindy, the morning killer hits all day. Up within 10 minutes is Today in Music. And still sometime this hour, we got another key word for cozy
Yes, we
up
do.
and cash in. Could be at any time.
Your home for the killer hits.
Wake up! Hey! Wake up!
Good morning.
102.5 The Shark.
All right. Well, transmissions always kind of have a weird thing with shifting. There's something to do with that. They have some kind of regulator on it or whatever. I don't know why. But anyway. All right. It wasn't confirmed. An EF1 tornado went through Buddy's neighborhood area.
Last week?
On Friday morning, I guess, when it was. Yep. I know. Or another. I know. You did. He said you look bummed. He said you look bummed.
Oh, sorry, guys. If we're in your ear there, sorry about that.
It was packed. No, we did not eat the candy. All the candy is still in Bill's. And we were told you can't throw candy out, Lori. That's what she said. I saw that same thing and went, I thought we weren't allowed to do that.
It looked like this was the year that they were going to clip those wings, so to speak. But I don't know. I'm not sure what went down there. Maybe that cannon was sanctioned. And
I don't know.
Maybe that
Maybe
was
they had
something that was approved.
Maybe they had an emancipation proclamation.
People just going around emancipating everybody.
Maybe they had a special dispensation.
Yeah,
Look at those big words.
Oh, Kristen, thanks. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. That's I even told Mr. And luckily, it didn't like throw a rod out the. But we already talked to a guy that we know that's a mechanic. We're like, how do you feel like? How would you feel about yanking out the motor out of the Jeep? And he's like, that doesn't sound good. And we're like, nope, it done blowed up. Yeah, but I had just the funny thing, like literally the steering log. But like I said, I was turning and he was going straight. He actually told me, and he doesn't get afraid. That's the second time I've known Mr. D in his 56 years that he was a little nervous behind the wheel of a car. The first time he got kind of, so to speak, scared was when he was driving the motorhome and the front tire went. He said he basically needed to change his underwear after that one. No, well, we bought it from a friend. I don't know if he has a warranty on them. We don't know the deal, but Mr. D is going to reach out to him. Yeah, we brought candy and we were going to hand it out. But yeah, we're going to check. I don't think there is any kind of warranty. I mean, it is, it's kind of as is.
'Tis what it is.
So, and he's like, great. He goes, this is going to be parked in the front part of the or the back of the garage, whichever you want to put it. And it's never going to move again.
Right.
First, the keys were lost, so we couldn't drive it. Then, I'm telling you, if it's not one thing, it's another.
The Adventures of Dory and
that.
Mr. D.
I like.
When we last left the
no
dynamic
joking.
duo,
you're dead serious about that.
Cindy and Mr. D were hard at work under the hood of that Jeep Scrambler.
I could actually, I don't think I could get under the hood, but I could crawl underneath the motor with no problem because it sits up so high. But yeah, it was just, I'm like, he goes, I can't believe this. I'm like, Really? You can't believe this happened. You're talking about you and I. How can you not believe this didn't just happen?
I was chalking it up to as a radio thing because here we work in radio together, and we always are we chuckle because crazy things happen at radio stations and radio station remotes and events and stuff.
You never know.
It's just I don't know. All the stars line up sometimes. They're perfect events. Sometimes they're crazy events, and you just never know.
Eric just said it's a great big die cast now. Yes. Oh, it's dead all right.
It's a limited edition. Maybe we can get a signature on that thing.
Are we on the air? Are we missing anything?
Should
Is something?
Yep, I see audio. Everything
Okay.
seems fine.
And the microphones aren't coming out over there.
No, they're
Okay.
on. They're in
Just making
all
sure.
audition.
It is a great big die cast right now. You are absolutely right, Eric.
Bummer.
It's like, really? Are you serious? Really?
I know, but we
All right.
saw you guys having a good time.
Yes.
We did, and we've got a few pictures to share with you, even though we weren't there. We're going to share some photos that we thought were pretty dang cool.
Mm-hmm. I
just,
have a few of them, but I haven't uploaded them to this yet.
Golden Girls.
Oh, I actually called Buddy yesterday and
Mhm.
Hunka,
Right.
and I want a happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Only music on the radio. Oh, we're fine. It's only music on the radio, not us. That's
Okay,
what
good.
parents say.
Everything's cool?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Makes me want to. Well, it wasn't the oil. It was the oil. Something. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see if. I don't know. You have a hair out of place
Which one?
over there.
Which one?
You can't see it sticking up right there.
You're kidding me.
You can't look. Bill has a hair out of place.
Shh. Where is it? Where is it?
Hold on. Cindy to the rescue.
Phew, that was a close one. That was a close one.
Oh my goodness.
All
Just
right.
know if he went back and watched that and saw, why didn't you tell me my hair was sticking up? Oh, that's good. I'm glad I made her laugh or whatever. That's fun. That was funny. I was like, oh, happy birthday to you. No. It's just because he took his headphones off and
it was
he brushed it fun.
it was
and
an anti-gravity moment.
it was.
okay. We're doing all right.
The tranny's always been that way. Like it's just it does shift, but for some reason it just didn't want to shift.
Right.
I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna have both of them looked at. But it's definitely, I think there was something in the oil, maybe. I don't know. But we're going to take the filter off and look and see if there's any strange items, particles, whatever
Right.
in the oil. It shouldn't be, and if not, just chalk it up to whoever built that motor did something wrong.
Well, there's always a chance.
I mean, you never know. Fancy Nancy. Hope she had a happy birthday. Nice. That's it. Looked like you had a really nice time there, Miss Lori. But yeah, we're gonna check on it, and I'll let you guys know when the update happens. So next time, look for the big green Jeep to not be in the parade. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I have to delete a few things before I. Actually, now we're thinking, okay, even though this right now, by the way,
Mhm.
is turning into a rust bucket,
Yeah.
it might be getting fixed sooner than later because I don't know.
Oh, that one's a lot of fun.
That one is fun.
The,
That's a stick shift.
the little yellow
And that-
machine.
That thing will go. We
Yeah.
took it to the beach on Saturday,
Mhm.
all the way down in Coquina, all the way down
Yeah.
there. So Mr. D, as we're leaving, the sand was quite fluffy and deep. And so Mr. D is like, hey, let's go ahead.
Right.
Okay. So he's like, let's just go. Oh, it is green. That was the Land Cruiser. That wasn't the Jeep. But we have to anyway, he decided, ooh, I'm gonna have some fun.
Right.
So he went to where he could see the sand was as deep could be, going up a hill over the ramp. He didn't do the dunes. He went up over, and it just right on through, no struggle whatsoever.
No problemo.
All right, hold on. I sent you last year's photo to show the new folks on here. Okay.
Oh, all right, cool.
All right.
Well, I tell you what we'll do, Kristen. We got as soon as we finish with Today in Music and that break, you'll take your helmet off, and we've got some pictures. We'll start sharing some pictures for the rest of
I'm trying.
rest of the show. But we got about a minute and a half before Today in Music. We've got that coming up, and don't forget, sometime we've got Cozy Up and Cash In.
Oh, yes, we do. Yeah. Thank you very much, Miss Foy, that sent me the picture, because I can put that up real quick just so Kristen's not completely confused. This is last year.
Right.
As soon as it loads here in 1 second. This was last year. See, it's green.
There you go. That's right.
It was green.
All right. 55 seconds.
All right.
Time for Bill to get ready. Cindy, she's got 46 seconds.
An hour and 10 minutes.
All right. Mike's up. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, The Shark, Cruel Summer, Bananarama. Good morning to you. Bill in City wanted Killer Hits all day. It's 6:26, and we've got a change in the weather. The cold front moving through is going to give us a fix in some
Changes
places.
in latitudes,
Pretty
changes in attitudes.
Yeah, right.
Patchy fog this morning, slight chance of showers, otherwise cloudy, windy, chance of showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. High 70. Winds gusting, though, up to 39 miles an hour. And they're saying all along the 95 corridor,
Mhm.
that's what's going to be the worst part of it, I do believe.
Okay.
Wind advisory is in effect for Dare County and surrounding areas. Showers likely along with possible thunderstorms tonight. Some of these storms could be severe. Overnight low 38, winds gusting to 40 miles an hour. Mostly sunny, breezy, and cooler tomorrow. High 48.
Right now we have 61 in Camden, 63 in Norfolk, and 58 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
We promised a keyword. Do you want to do it now?
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it
Right before today.
Yeah,
music?
let's do it. Yep, we've got barely a minute, so we can do this.
All right.
Cozy up and cash in. Keyword 4. Which
R.A. Hoy
R-
HVAC system for
That's right.
you.
This is a high
It's a train.
efficiency train system,
Uh-huh.
guaranteed to save you money in the long run.
It is. And it'll make you nice and cool in the summertime.
Yeah.
So it's not only a heat pump, but it also cranks out the AC.
And thank you, R.A. Hoy Heating and Air Conditioning. You guys do know comfort better than anybody else on the Outer Banks. That is for sure. What's the
And that was the key, the clue there. The word is going to be AC.
Ooh, AC.
252-255-0953. Text it in now and complete your registration.
All right, do it.
Let's do Today Music Now, brought to you by Bojangles. At Bojangles, they serve up those hot, fresh, made from scratch buttermilk breakfast biscuits all day, every day. So anytime you're ready, it's bow time.
All right, there was 2005. Billy Joel checked into a rehabilitation center for. I was thinking about Joel for
I
a
went to
second.
school. I went to school with Billy Joel.
Billy, you did?
Yeah, Billy Joel, not Billy Joel.
But that went well.
Yeah, we
Who are
went
you
to
going to
different high
prom with? Billy Joel.
We went to,
No way.
we went to different high schools together.
To different high schools. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, but Billy Joel, the piano man, he checked into a rehab center for alcohol abuse. A statement blamed his problems on, at that point, a recent bout of severe gastrointestinal distress. It was gas. Whatever. 1996. That's funny.
I'm sorry.
You
No,
would
those are
laugh
is-
at that.
Those are issues.
They are.
Those are issues. People do have issues with that.
I understand that. I do.
Yes, it's not anything to laugh
But
about.
Billy's, he's still got some problems today. He's got some health issues. We should be sending him some good vibes.
I think so too.
Absolutely. All right. So 1996, the Ramones performed what they claimed would be their last ever date in Buenos Aires, Argentina. 1992, during a Metallica gig at Orlando Arena, fans dangled an Usher by
No
his
way.
ankles from the balcony as trouble broke out, you think, at the concert. The band was charged $38,000 for repairs and cleanup after the audience trashed the venue.
Hopefully they only dangled him and they pulled him back up.
Yeah.
All right, 1991. All 7 members of country star Reba McEntire's band were killed when their plane crashed near San Diego. I did not know that.
This was a horrible time for Reba.
I did not realize that.
It was. I mean, she was. She'd been already 10 years into her career, because she was doing a great tour. She had some fantastic musicians that were in her band.
She was on a separate plane, and that's why she's still with us today.
Yeah, well, that's true. And that was tough. That really was. All right, what else?
It was 1974. Barbra Streisand started a 2-week run at #1 on the album chart with "The Way We Were," which she actually sang a little bit of piece of that. It was her second #1.
She did
on the Oscars
in
last
honor
night.
of Robert Redford.
Absolutely.
I
Or she
heard
called him
about
Bob.
that. Isn't that because
she
he called her Babs?
Babs. So he called her, yes.
That's
Babs.
sweet.
And she hated that. But it was 1968. The Otis Redding single "Sitting on the Dock of the Bay" started a 5-week run at #1 on the chart. Otis was killed in a plane crash on December 10th, 1967, 3 days after recording that song.
Isn't that something? How about music birthdays? Who do we have today?
Flava Flav. He was the one that wore the big clock and had that reality TV show and was with Public Enemy, the band. And anyway, he's 67. And Nancy Wilson, the guitarist and singer of Heart, is 72.
All right, that is today in music. Hang on. We've got, well, let's see, news and weather together, less than 10 away. More killer hits next.
Caught you singing along again. So did the person in the car next to you. Don't make eye contact.
Funny part about
Okay.
that, we're not making
Thoughts
fun of
green.
Kristen said,
No,
"Oh, heck yeah."
just for it.
No.
Celebrating
It was
70
alcohol.
years, Sawyer's House
This
of
is why he
Furniture in
was
Well,
Elizabeth
it
City
did-
is your
but then it
family-owned
turned out
destination for style. Explore our
filter
fresh
in the back.
additions,
But
including
you know
a
what, though?
reclining selection
say-
that's truly
It
out of this
just
world.
seemed like
Whether
an
you are
odd-
sprucing up your bedroom, dining room,
That's
or
what I was
living
like.
room, we offer the best deals
Yeah.
around for every
think
space.
so, too.
Sawyer's House of
Another
Furniture,
thing,
open 9 to 5, Monday
they
through
say a lot of
Saturday,
times
closed
when
on
you
Sunday.
drink a lot, though,
1015
it does
Highway
affect
17, Elizabeth
that
City.
part of your-
Check
Oh,
out our
the
latest
digestion.
arrivals at
Yes.
Sawyer's House of
Okay.
Furniture,
Well,
co.com.
if that's the case, I stand correct.
Step into
I've heard that
indulgence
before.
where every
I'm not a
detail
doctor.
whispers luxury at
You're
the
hearing it
Sanderling
first.
Resort. Luxuriate in soothing
That's Bill. Don't look at me. That's him.
Monday.
All right, Eric sent me a picture. Hold on here. I've got to do different pictures here. I'm looking. Where did you? Oh, you sent that.
Do what?
Is it? We're still in the air.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. Because it went quiet all of a sudden. I was like, what
I
was
turned down your headphones.
that? Okay, that's why. There was something else. Have a Chevy Blazer here. Oh, I see it.
Do what?
His Blazer. He'd love to take it down here. This would be perfect if you do the four. It was really loud too. Thank you, Junior Program Director. We appreciate you.
It was loud as well.
Yep, really loud.
Hey, Kristen. Hey, Kristen, you want to make pear in a helmet?
Yeah, can you share? All right, so real quick, here's his Blazer that he'd love to bring down here. That would
Oh,
go well on the
cool.
that would go well on the beach.
Nice.
That would go well on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We had I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna pop it in here.
Oh,
That's Tom.
these are snagged highlight pictures
Stolen.
stolen from Facebook.
I see
But there's
Tom.
people that I knew, so I figured
I see
they
Tom?
couldn't really kill
Is
me.
that Tom? No.
Well, that is Tom and Howard, I believe.
I think you might be
Yeah,
right. Okay.
at the parade.
Okay. This would be Lori
That
and
would
Diane.
be Lori Lee and Diane.
And then we
Helmet
have
heads.
Victoria and Charlie the Weather Dog. Then we have
Mhm.
Kristen and Victoria and Charlie.
That's a cool picture. And there's, of course, Tom and Kristen.
That's very cute.
And, oh, yeah, Farouz is on this morning. Good morning.
Hi, Farouza.
Good morning, Farouza.
I do see you. There you are. Then that was Bill and I in the background, but that was the winners of the chowder cook-off.
That was 1587.
1587 in Manio.
That's
They had
the
the best
chef
chowder.
and the sous chef or
So-
the
Mhm.
chowder assistant, something like
Mhm.
that.
But they won first place from the judges, and they also won People's Choice.
Good
Then
morning.
this is the judges
Yeah, now let's see. There's Mr. Raskin in the yellow shirt. And there's Mr. Thompson, who's with Performance Food Groups. Is that correct?
No, that's Lee.
Oh, that's Lee Nettles.
Next to him is
with
Lee
the,
Nettles.
with the Outer Banks
Visitors
Visitors Bureau.
Bureau.
Sorry, Lee.
Then we have Ben.
Yeah, Ben
who used,
Sproul,
who used to own
the pit,
Did
and was
you guys remember
mayor
that?
of Kill Devil Hills for a while.
Yes, he was.
too. And there's Sunday.
Me looking green.
Yeah, and then from
there's Dave Thompson.
Yeah, from Performance Food Groups, they had sponsored the Chowder Cook-Off there at the Bruin Station. Will Thomas from Channel 3 WTKR. You see him behind the camera around the
And
Outer
then
Banks.
that's Mr. Bill Thomas, if
And
you don't recognize
yeah,
him.
it's like Will and I were trying to figure out if we were
Will and Bill.
related or not.
Wheel and Beal.
We got down to the point
Wheel
where we
and
realized
Beal.
we weren't. But that's okay.
Wheel and Beal.
Wheel and Beal.
Wheel and Beal.
Yeah, that's right. We'll have to have Will on one morning just to talk
I
about
know.
that right there.
Wheel and Beal.
Well,
All right.
Lori Lee says that she doesn't know about the chowder, but she knows the martinis are good at 1587.
But she doesn't drink.
But you don't drink.
But Diane might have tasted it and said they're really good.
Maybe that's the deal.
Hold on, here we go. Ta-da! Wearing her green shirt.
Oh,
by the
yeah.
way. Green that she stole from Tom.
That's right.
And then we have an update. Oh, look at that little face.
There's Clarence.
Look at that. He does look like Tom. Oh, hold on. I got to go back and do that again. It does. He was one of the judges.
Don't let anybody know.
Okay. And then, like I said, there's the green machine that you should have been seeing, but you didn't. Obviously.
Right.
And then there's this, which Mr. D probably wanted to. He should have been wearing on.
What is it? I can't wait to see. Oh, I thought of everybody that was involved in the situation yesterday when I saw that for
I
sale.
probably need a beer.
Like, I probably need a beer. What a great
Oh,
T-shirt!
the wind is whipping now. And then
Mm.
I did something yesterday.
Mhm.
Hold on, I gotta go. I didn't steal any. I don't have any of them though. I don't know if you guys saw it or not,
Right.
but hold on, I gotta do this. It's gonna take me a minute.
Yeah, I liked the shirt too, Kristen. I thought that was just funny.
It was funny.
I don't care who you are.
That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Oh, okay. That's funny that you call a garbage pail. To me, it's a trash can.
On wheels,
It's a trash can.
which will take off if the
Yeah.
wind if the wind hits it right. It will
Well,
just roll.
We have a ditch and at the edge of, the culvert
Mhm.
thingy, and it never fit. For the longest time, we were putting it on. If you go out my driveway, we were putting it on the left. Well,
Okay.
it would fall down in that ditch if the wind just blew right, and all the trash would be in the ditch, and we'd have to dig the trash out of the ditch. Well, now we've got smart after 4 years of living there. We put it on the right side of the driveway because
Right.
there's no culvert ditch there. There's a drain,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. When the trash falls out, it stays on the yard. Oh, my nose! It just. I said earlier. It's a garbage pail. Yes,
The
yes,
garbage pail.
Oh, pip cheerio.
That's
I need
right.
to use the water closet. Yes, the water closet and the garbage pail.
That's all right. We have a water pail out here.
Yeah,
Why would you need the water closet?
because it's a WC. A pail has no more than 5 gallons, not 55. Oh, look at you, pairing a wicked pairing. I think I might have already said. I did say that one. I'm
I
going
call
the
that
wrong
a what the
direction.
hail pairing.
That's about right. A pail is like a
pail?
bucket.
Yep.
There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza.
Oh no
Do
no
you
no
remember
no
that
no no
song?
no no no.
There's a
no.
hole in the
Yes,
bucket,
there is.
dear Liza, a hole. Our trash can has a nook under the house that fits in.
Ah,
Ours, no.
Smart.
Well, I can't. When we have to take it out, though, we have to take it to the end of the driveway, or they won't pick it up. Oh, I look
Gotcha.
tired in that picture. Wow, we've changed over 5 years, Bill.
You think? We're getting ready to show you some
Um,
pics.
Yeah, I have to get them.
It was 5 years ago yesterday.
That Bill and I
Began working together.
did our
on,
first morning show together.
yeah, on the air. Our first show. It was
Oh,
on.
nose itches.
It was on WKJX 96.7 The Coast, and we became the Coast Wake Up Show at
Well,
that point.
fix it, dear Henry. Dear
Oh,
Henry.
no.
dear Henry. But wait, hold on. But the axe is too dry, dear Liza, the axe is too dry.
Sometimes
dear
it's
Liza.
hard to move
too dry.
forward here.
Well, wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry.
Hey, look, Lynette's here. Good morning.
Hi, Lynette. Good morning.
Not to change the subject or anything, but hi, Lynette. How are you? Good morning.
With what shall I fix it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I fix it, dear Liza? With what?
Okay.
With a straw, dear Henry.
Yes,
dear
that's
Henry,
right.
Dear Henry. With a straw, dear Henry.
Victoria, I'm
Dear
trying
Henry.
really hard to be safe right now.
I think.
I don't think it's happening.
With what shall I wet it, dear Henry, or dear Liza? With what shall I wet it, dear Liza? With what? With water, dear Henry. With what shall I fetch it? What
What can we
with a
talk
bucket,
about?
dear Henry, dear Henry. There's
Is
a
there another
hole in the
subject?
bucket, dear
Is
Liza,
there
dear
another
Liza.
subject out there possible that we could be talking about? It's got to
There's
be
a
something.
hole in the bucket, dear Liza. A hole. That's right. My mom actually that was Harry Belafonte live at the
Oh, really?
something. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
My mom had the album. It was Harry Belafonte live from. No, just old and have Cindy's useless information.
We have some of that this morning. We haven't done it yet, but we have some of that.
I have useless information.
Wow.
No, I have a useless diecast giant
So
diecast
you
Jeep.
sing along with who was that? Who'd you say?
Harry Belafonte.
Harry Belafonte.
Mhm.
That you're like, "Dial,
Oh my
da-da-da-da-da."
goodness.
What?
Lynette has a baby.
Oh, what's Lynette have?
It's not her baby, it's her grandbaby.
Oh, really?
I think. Did she send it? No, maybe not. Hold on. You should have been on stage, Cindy. I used to be in school plays. I was the Tin Man one time. I was Good Morning, Teresa. I see that. Now Tom is singing. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza.
Oh,
dear
Lord,
Liza.
help me.
Where was, hold on, Harry Bontefeller.
Harry Bontefellin.
Harry. Hold on. Harry what is this stinking name now? I can't think.
Belafonte.
Belafonte, thank you. Harry Belafonte live album. Dale. I was the Scarecrow. I did If I Only Had a Brain.
Okay.
Oh, I could tell you why. Anyway, it was, hold on, Belafonte at Carnegie Hall.
Really?
Yes, there's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza. Oh, it's her great nephew. Okay.
Okay.
There we
Very
go.
cool.
All right. I gotta go and download pictures. Hold on, I'm still downloading pictures.
Who all's here? Let's see.
We got a lot of people here. Hi to
Oh,
everybody that we had laying on.
Beetlejuice song of the day.
Dale.
Morning, Teresa. Teresa's here. How about go tell Aunt Rhodey?
I don't remember that one. Why is there a 5-second delay between the intro and the news? I don't know, because that's how it is. You mean, is the intro like, you know how to get to Carnegie Hall? Go to New York.
Ah.
No, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Oh, but thank you.
Practice.
Amen. Thank you. That very good. I walked right
Mhm.
into that one.
I don't know, Perrin. I'll take a look at that. There could be something in there. I'll have to check it out here in a
People
second.
were laughing at me. So, aw. No, I was the Scarecrow one year. I was the Tin Man another year, and I was Tweedledee another year.
Tweedledee.
Not Tweedledum.
Tweedledee.
I was Tweedledee.
Tweedledee. Okay.
But I got to sing Picture Me a Balcony. Sorry. Yeah, I remember those. Practice. But that was good, Lori. I walked right into that one. Glove, get in the game. All right. All right. Shoot. I keep closing the window. Hold on here a second, guys. Picture me a balcony. Now I'm singing. Oh, you'll be Tweedledum? Okay. Tweedledee and
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
I don't remember the songs that we sang as Tweedledee and Tweedledum, though. I don't remember that. Sister of another mister. Lord have mercy. All right, I got enough pictures now. Now let me go over here and upload them. Oh, Lord have mercy, child. Yeah, what was that? Hold on, what was on that Harry Belafonte album? I got to get rid of some of the pictures, though. Hold on. Got to make room for new ones coming in. We still have time, though, so it's okay. Picture me. Oh, I could tell you why the oceans. And
Bear with me. I'm
and I think of things I never thunk before.
adjusting
And
music.
then I'd sit and think some more. Yeah. Beale will be Chip and Dale and not the Chipmunks.
Do what?
Beale will be Chip and Dale and not the
Gotcha.
Chipmunks. Hee hee.
All right. Makes sense.
All right, hold on here. I am deleting some pictures.
Okay. We still have some stuff to put up, right?
We have a bunch of stuff to put up.
All right, cool.
I'm deleting some so I can make room for others because we have a great nephew we have to show off.
Oh my.
We have a couple other things we have to show off.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on here. Oh, I've got that in my head now. Dang it. Yep, I got to sing that in front of. I was in 4th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I got to sing that in front of everybody in my school, and then
Wow.
all the parents that night. It was lovely, darling.
That's pretty cool.
It was kind of cool. If you wanted. Oh, did I only get one of your pictures, Lynette? I did only get one of your pictures, Lynette. I got to go back and get your other picture. But hang on, I can start with one. Picture me about. Oh, I don't need that one. That's 2. Turn. Dun, dun, dun. You know, ever been to a bachelorette party? Pick me. Yes, I have. Oh, you've never been to a bachelorette party? I have. My cousin got married. That was a wild one. That was a crazy one. Not gonna deny it. Oh, aw. They weren't laughing at you, Kristen.
Oh my goodness.
Aw, she was cute. She was Rudolph, and she took her ears and her nose off because she thought everybody was
So-
laughing at her.
Kristen's got so many pictures.
I know.
You should be fortunate. I mean, it's almost like you have access to the God cam of your life. It's like,
All my
let's
pictures
go
are
to
my
this
mom's.
date right here, right there.
He's a
Perfect.
cutie. All my pictures are at my mom's. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Chip and Dale. Okay. Well, no, we saw. I'll make a quick story about it in a second. Let me download one more picture. My cousin's party.
Right.
She lives in Southern Maryland. I lived in the Fairfax, Leesburg area,
Mhm.
whatever. She was getting married, so group of us got a limo, and we went bar hopping in downtown Baltimore. Well, okay, real quick. Here's Lynette's great nephew.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. Well, congratulations
then
on the
here
new
she-
family member.
Here she is holding little baby,
Oh,
little boy.
Wow.
All right. So, real quick before I get into those. Oh, let me see. Let me find Kristen. Hold on. Where'd it go? Where's her antlers? I had it.
Antlers? What?
Oh, no, she took them off. You can't see them actually.
Okay.
Where did it go? I know I downloaded it. There it is. Okay. So let me go there. Hold on. I wasn't even thinking that, but yeah. That's why you were saying bachelorette party. All right, so here's Miss Kristen when she got her about plays. She thought they were laughing at her. Isn't she cute?
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, no.
She took her antlers off and took her red nose off because she was Rudolph and she thought they were laughing at her. All right, so my cousin got married. Her
Okay.
friend arranged everything. We are gonna go have a nice day cafe. We were gonna go this. We're gonna well, she wanted to go to a strip club, a male strip club. She thought it would be funny. We walk in, I'm looking around, I'm like, something's off. Something's not right. We were the only women in the place.
Oh my. Okay.
So it wasn't necessarily just a male strip club. It was a gay male strip club, and we were the only women in there. We felt very uncomfortable
Oh, wow.
because, yeah, it was just
Because everybody was kind of looking at you.
like, why are you in
what
here?
doing
This is
here?
not your space. Get out. But
Are you guys with 60 Minutes?
yeah, it was just, I mean, they
Undercover
they kind of
boss.
looked at us kind of differently, like,
Right.
okay, you're not supposed to be here. Why are you here?
Wow.
And there's nothing wrong. Yeah, whatever, fine.
It's
But
funny.
she thought she was going to like a Chippendales type of
It was
place.
kind of
and
funny
it
looking back.
wasn't a
Probably wasn't very
Chippendales
funny
place.
when you were right there.
No,
Somebody had to have laughed later.
it
though.
wasn't a drag show. No, there was no drag there. It was guys in socks walking on the bar, and that's all they were in were socks.
Okay.
It was interesting. I was like, all right, I'll have a beer. So I had a Corona. I went like this and like, oops, you keep on walking.
Right.
It was actually kind of funny. But anyway, so
Keep
5
on
years
walking.
ago, like Bill said,
What a segue. Are you kidding me?
5 years ago, Bill and I started a radio
Really?
show.
Okay.
And look, John was with us then too.
That's right. He was 11.
And that was when we were on our sister station.
Right.
I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, that was
Right.
Mrs. Thomas.
That's the Rum Fest.
That was the Rum Fest.
Yeah.
Yes. It was their
That's
first annual.
Yep.
Then there was, I don't know what this is. I'm just popping up pictures. We actually took that in the Coast studio.
Yeah, we've done so many things with that picture. It's like probably worn out to you guys. It's like, oh,
Like
not
that one again.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Then there was this one. That was we were doing the Toys for Tots drive at
Christmas time.
at
yes.
the theater, the
Mhm.
movie theater. Look, your hair is longer.
It can be. It can be.
And there's this one.
That was warm that day. I can look at myself and
I know where
tell.
that is.
That's Jimmy's, probably.
No,
No, it's not.
Kitty Hawk Kites,
Kitty Hawk Kites.
Jockey's Ridge.
Oh, I see.
I think.
I see the stairs.
Or no, that is Jimmy's Seafood Buffet.
Is it?
Yes, I see the blue behind it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when we used to do it over to the side of the stairs.
Oh, yeah. All right. That
Before
makes
we
sense.
went to the front.
Okay.
Okay, you're right. You were right. Then there was this one.
That was pretty early on.
Because I was wearing my.
can't remember
That's still a
that-
Jimmy's.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, we were up
No.
top. No.
No, the stairs are behind us.
Okay. Oh, you know what?
It's
We're
the same angle.
We have to come back to
It's this
these.
one
We've got a
and
break.
that one. But you're wearing a different
Yeah.
shirt.
Hang on just a second.
Okay,
guys.
hold on.
Hang on. Mike's up. Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5, the Shark Stray Cats and Stray Cats Strut. I got an inkling. I saw some stuff on Facebook
Mhm,
over the
mhm,
weekend.
mhm.
I think those guys might be doing some dates together
Really?
in 2026. So it's Brian Zetzer, Slim Jim Phantom, and the bass player,
Yep.
or the
Okay.
drummer. Yeah.
That
and
guy. Mhm.
the original Stray Cats might be
Mhm.
doing something. That would be really,
Huh.
really, really cool.
So he's going to drop his orchestra.
He just does that occasionally.
Yeah,
Okay,
I guess
anyway.
so.
8:53 on the way within just a few. We got, let's see, your Killer Workday kickoff, Cindy's jokes of the day, and a whole lot more. But right now, your shark forecast.
Patchy fog this morning, slight chance of showers. Otherwise cloudy, windy, chance of showers and thunderstorms. I-70, winds gusting to 39 miles an hour. There is a wind advisory in effect for Dare County and like surrounding immediate areas, if that makes sense.
Right.
Showers likely tonight, along with some thunderstorms possible. Some of these storms could be severe, down to 38, winds gusting to 40 miles an hour. Mostly sunny, breezy, and cooler tomorrow, high 48.
All right. 61 in Edenton, 64 in Moayak, 58 in Nags Head at 102.5, the Shark.
I used to hate facial hair, but then
Yeah.
it grew on me.
All right.
What's blue and not very heavy?
Don't know.
Light blue.
Okay. Good.
I don't get why bakers aren't wealthier.
Okay.
They make so much dough.
More hits on the way.
Stay tuned.
All right, commercials. Okay. All right.
All right. Hold on just a second.
Baron gave her. Kristen gave Baron a helmet.
How did she get the helmet there so quickly?
I don't know. She gave her one. Show went fast again. It did.
A little bit.
You're absolutely right. It did go. All right. So this is a green shirt, not a blue.
Yeah, that's right.
That was a Jimmy Seafood Buffet.
Mhm, yeah.
That was the old logo. That was a Jimmy Seafood Buffet.
For the coast.
That was the old
yeah,
logo.
Right. That's radio jargon there. Yep.
That was just recently with Kristen and Tom.
Yeah, that's right. That was
We
at
were,
the First Light
moving.
High School.
We were getting moving. Get moving.
Right.
Oh, my nose. I just put my shutters back up.
Oh,
Don't need it. Oh, no. All right. Then we have this one.
There's another photo that we have.
You doctored that one. That one was at the
Coast Guard
Coast Guard Marathon.
Marathon
In Elizabeth City.
2 years ago
Or was it
in
3?
Elizabeth City.
Or was it 3?
It's been a while.
I think that was 3 years
Been a
ago.
while. Let me go back to a couple of comments here just before the break. I wanted to acknowledge them because they were so sweet. Let me find them. Hold on just a second.
We kept moving nowhere exactly. I watched people moving.
All right, so Lori Lee, thank you for saying that. That's very sweet of you. She said earlier we are so grateful for
Oh,
you
thank
too.
you.
To be a part of this morning
Good
show is
picture, good
awesome.
picture, good
Well,
picture.
all of you guys are part of the Shark family. Our morning crew fun that we have here is a big part of our day, and we love it. And Victoria, yeah, we love looking at little pics. It's been that way my whole life. So
And I actually beat Bill to say happy anniversary.
she beats me every day. Oh, in games, sometimes.
No, beating him in an anniversary.
Yeah, he did.
I did. I beat him and I even said that yesterday. Thank you, Eric. We appreciate that. And did you guys notice?
What?
I had to say, and your forecast is brought to you by.
Oh,
We're great. No, sorry.
I think I went all week last week.
You were good last
got
week.
it last week.
I think you were good the week before too. But for some reason this morning you said in
Today,
your forecast.
well,
Mike is brought to you by. Thank you. We're a big fam under one giant fin.
One giant-
I
that's
like
a great
it.
way to put it. I love it.
That's very
I
cute.
love it.
Yes, that was very nice.
Mhm.
Perrin did. I did.
Awesome.
Okay. Everyone,
Well,
Lynette, you
50.
have a fabulous day as well. And congratulations. again.
Congrats
He's a cutie.
on that nephew. Absolutely.
Nephew. Yep.
Definitely.
Oh, my neck-
And
my allergies.
what's the official count on the days, Eric?
Yeah, what are you guys down to?
Got to be down. We got to be getting down here. Can't be too far.
All right, we only
Just
have about
because
30
his hair
seconds
fell
left.
out of place. What? Probably what it was.
Oh, it is because your hair. That's exactly what happened. All right, we got it like about 30 seconds here or less, but
We do.
yep.
58.
believe.
It's 58:12. That's what I got.
Oh,
What
it
do
is
you have?
58:15. You're right. We have an hour or a minute.
We
Then.
have one more minute.
Hold on. I'm looking for, and I can't think. Where'd it go? Here it is. I have 169 days till I go to Darlington.
Oh, okay.
I'm counting
Eric
down
says
already.
78. 78.
Oh.
Okay. So it
Lynette
was.
says not soon enough.
Man,
Oh my goodness.
you guys have a great Monday too.
You guys have a blessed day. As Lori Lee would say, be kind. I love that.
If you want some candy, stop by. We got a bunch.
Lollipop. Hey, little girl.
Oh
do you
my
want a piece
gosh,
of
do we have a lot
candy?
of candy?
Hey, would you like
Anyway.
a little piece of candy? We could hand it out of our pedophile vans. We'll meet you in the back parking lot in the van.
Michael, row your boat to shore.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
See ya.
We will see you same
Bye-bye.
time, same place as in tomorrow. Be kind, be safe, and have a great day.